So much bullshit, man. But the upside is this shouldn't have problems. But the downside is we're not gonna have the fucking amazing stretching image. The chat's not gonna be visible, unfortunately, for this one. And there's gonna be no timer. But at least we're all fucking together and we're all watching it. That's all that matters to me, honestly. Like I was saying before I was interrupted, was last week just it felt like something was missing. It just felt so off not being able to interact with you guys while I was watching the episode. So even though there's not going to be any chat in the video, so if you watch it later, you're not going to be able to see what we're talking about. Nor a timer. I hope you guys bear with me anyway. But what I was going to say, like I said earlier, just shorthand version, and we're going to get into it. The dream discussion is going to be at the end as soon as I finish the episode. That's that. And then if you notice and you watched last week's stream, there was a portion cut out of the video. If you see the timer, it jumps from the end of the stream from 23 minutes to like 27 minutes. And I went on a fucking rant about the haters of this series and the reason for it getting hate and about people not respecting, you know, a slew of things in general. So I was planning to upload that later, but I don't really want to because I do go off in it. I was pretty heated. I just don't understand the whole thing in general. I think it's just ridiculous. It's ignorance in its purest form. But if people do want to see that, then I'll upload it. But the condition is I'm only going to do it if this video gets 275 likes. So if this video gets 275 likes by, you know, next week before we do the next episode, then I will in fact you know, upload that and show that to you guys. I mean, I think anyway, it's probably beneficial to have that and to have my thoughts on it in general up, but it's just it's very angry and rantish. So I don't know if I really want to do that. But nevertheless, we're gonna get into this. Like I said, the dream will be at the end, and I'm ready for the victory greatness, dude. Like I just want to see my boys, dude. The declaration was amazing. We're supposed to meet Phichit. Like, I don't know how you pronounce that name, honestly. So if somebody can help me with that, that'd be appreciated. I believe it's like Phichit or Phichit or I don't know how you say that shit. I need to hear them say it in order to do it. But anyway, Ono Kensho's character, and I'm hyped for that. And some more Celestino greatness, which means that Viktor is going to be triggered in some way, shape, or form. But let's get into it. Yuri on Ice, episode 6. I'm going to give you guys like 10 seconds to sync up, or yeah, 10 seconds to sync up with me because there's no time or anything. So if everybody has the episode queued up, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also, I have an obscene, if you didn't watch that video, you don't know about my obscene Dean Fujioka obsession, and all the things I relate his music to, but I can't stop listening to the Cycle album. It's absurd. It's really absurd. Like this, still, History Maker is top 3, but he has so many good tracks, man. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna mention. To Riku and Destiny, as far as the theory video is concerned, I held off on it because so many people already know about it that it kind of like I should have done it like the day after you guys told me about it. But since so many people already know about it, I don't know if it's really relevant anymore to kind of bring it up. Although I did have my own unique thoughts on it, so it's up to you guys if you still want to see it or not. Makachin! Also, if anyone wants to buy me the Makachin tissue box, I will love you for life. That bounce of the triplets. Oh, so they're going to actually. Oh, look at him resting on his shoulder, dude. The Cup of China short program. So they're going straight. They're straight up going to China. Dude, I want to see these motherfuckers. That dude from. Actually, I don't even. All of them look really. Yo, young, you're in the cut. Oh, that hairstyle, dude. Fucking incredible. They go way too hard with the designs. It's obscene. The declaration that made my heart flutter. My boy just wants his nabe, dude. Oh shit, Yakov is returned. Yakov's still pissed, dude. Damn. Dude, he's taking this shit seriously out here. Yakov doesn't play games. Oh, dude! I gotta learn me a little bit of Russian just so I can parlay with the men. No, you spoke what was on your heart, man. There's nothing wrong with that. It is Fichito. All right, my boy. I'm telling you, I'm not 100% sure. Um, if compared to Kenjirou, I'm gonna like this man more, but duck blood. Leo. Leo de la Iglesia. Dude, they got this worldwide vibe is real nice right now. And who is this man lurking in the back? Oh, this is that man. Yeah, I've been waiting for him as well. I'm not gonna lie. I believe that's the man that Wataru voices himself. Yo! Vegito, man, what are you exposing? Also, why didn't you send me a copy? What is this? I feel left out. It's all good. I'll screen cap it later. Excuse me? Boy's booty. And his name is Chris, man? From Switzerland. I don't know how I feel about that. Man, using my name and rubbing up on you should have gone for Viktor's booty instead. That voice is quite sensual, though, I'm not gonna lie. See, that's the thing, dude. My husbando has the ladies fawning over him all the same. Nobody's safe from his charisma. Celestino has such a crass and rough exterior. I mean, you know he's a boss. Dude. Oh my god. That outfit is glorious. Yo, this track from The King and the Skater sounds like something I need to check out. It sounds like a familiar melody, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, Phichit's game is clean. It's very orthodox, it seems, though. Like, there's no wasted movement whatsoever. Also, I've learned that everyone on Mappa is there's absolutely zero rotoscoping from what I've heard. And it's all due to the professionals that they're working with and them tracing their movements frame by frame, which is kind of akin to it, but really not this. Oh, bro. That recovery, though. There's like a silent flair about this, man. Giving the crowd good vibes. This song is so good. Good man. Definitely a clean performance. Not as enthralling as I thought it would be, but definitely saw that, like his enthusiasm and his energy. The Celestino, though, man. Clearly nowhere near my boy. Let's see what this man can do. Whew. Something sleek about his movements. It seems like they have a long-standing rapport also. Dude, I want to see this man Chris go in. I bet you he's my favorite of them all. It's that competitive side to him, man. Right now, he's going in for what his heart believes in. And at the same time, he wants to live up to the standard and bar set by Phichit and the rest of them. It's no longer just for the love of Viktor or for the Katsudon. Picture Katsudon and women during your set. Good man. Oh, dude. Oh. Dude, if we get if we can get a kiss at some point, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be ecstatic. You'd see me fanboy in a way you've never seen before. But I feel like they're gonna keep teasing us for a time to come. Dude, he has to have completely refined this entire performance by now. I never get tired of this track though. Dude, VIKTORI is life. Nothing like OTP of the fucking season, man. I'm sorry. He's told us he'd like to pursue Eros in his short program. Dude, I'm sorry. Yuri's program is still the most elegant thing I've seen out here. That English perfect. I'm gonna play that over at least 5 times. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should get that as my text tone for a little while. Damn, Yuri looks salty as fuck. Actually, I wouldn't even say salty, more just very discerning and watching to see if he's gonna make a misstep. I guess I can say he genuinely sees him as a rival now. Whew. If he can get the quadruple, then he's on point right now. I feel him right now, though. He's going in. My boy! I'm the only one that can satisfy Viktor. I'm the only one that knows his love. Dude, this will be fucked up, though. And he landed the second loop. Dude, he's in the zone. Dude, what is up with that man in the cut? With the... No, that can't. Is that Georgie? What's up with that eyeshadow, dude? What is this man on? Oh my god. That exuberance from Viktor. And that Yuri pout, dude. This episode is perfection. It like has like a calmer over goddess. It has a calmer overall tone. But it's going hard in different ways. Celestino. Oh my god, dude, I love you, Viktor. Dude, I just gotta record all of these Viktor lines. Like if I'm studying for something, just you're the best student. Just play that on loop. Dude, it's on some crazy shit. That lipstick too. Yuri is how they pronounce. All right, that makes sense. See, I'm not well versed in Russian pronunciation like that, but Popovich. Dude, he's a god. Look at that shine. Fucking Kira Kira. Damn, the man got NTR'd in his past. Aw, bro. Georgie, man, I'm sorry. This man, I feel for him. When you get your girl stolen like that and it feeds into your passion. It's only making more fucking vibrant, though. Look at that performance. Yeah, you better hold her close. She's getting wet right now washing him. This commentary, dude. Have some knock on the dude. I want to see this entire crew from Yuri get some more screen time because they're absolutely amazing. This man is a god. Like one of the lightest fucking performances we've seen on the ice. Unfettered and unhindered and completely driven by passion. Yuri, man, even though he looks like an absolute clown with the fucking eyeshadow. But I mean, and that heart. Look at her, she's infatuated. Made a mistake, didn't you? This man with the GOAT track selection. This is a much more constrained yet emotive performance. Dude, I love this kind of bond that they have between each other. This mutual respect and adoration at the same time fueling each and every one of them. I mean, in that way, it really does speak to any sport, but making each individual reach for greatness. Dude, this track is godly. I need to scoot this. I found courage in myself. And that's what inspired my boy, dude. Dude, I'm loving these new characters right now. Whew. Yeah, no, right as soon as this episode ends, I'm getting this track. Damn, Leo went in. This is what I've been waiting for, dude. Let me see this, man. Look at that fucking outfit. Minako. Dude, she's fucking melting. This man has game. I guarantee you this is by far the best performance out of what we see. He's probably going to top Yuri's. Mature Eros is my specialty. So this man's either a host in IRL outside of skating or a gigolo straight up. Dude, that hash shot. Dude, this man's straight up on the sex appeal, though. Listen to this track selection. Oh, dude, he's masterful, though. Look at that technique. Dude, this man does my name proud. I'm not even gonna lie. He just looks like a boss. Yo, look at his face and those movements. Oh, damn, dude. Caressing his ass and whatnot. I'm sorry, dude. You know damn well this man is a god. He could easily pull Minako right now. As a matter of fact, he should. I want to see that. Damn. Dude, this man said he was gonna come. Yo, bro, Chris, hold on. So you get off on this shit too. What is it? Is it the piercing gazes? Like, is that what does it for you? Like, is it, you got Minako captivated? This is my boy right here. This is my. I mean, of course, Viktor is on another tier entirely. We're not even including Viktor. I'm talking about of everyone that's left. Let's exclude Viktor. Chris is a fucking dude. This man said he was about to come, caressing his ass and getting the females in the crowd wet. No, Chris is a boss. Oh, good shit. Of course, you already got that second place, though. And I'm glad that you're still able to take it. He better fucking get used to it. Adorable. Viktor! Dude, it's over? Bro, that was way too short. I got too wrapped up in the Chris performance. All right, let me listen to the Wataru track. His character is fucking god sauce, dude. Yuri is amazing. Oh, Genshin, we're getting more Chris next episode. What's wrong with him? It's actually, and what the fuck? Yo! Okay, that's definitely a very interesting preview. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna have to watch Chris's performance one more time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to see that just to kind of absolutely wrap my head around what the full context of his fetishes, because I think it's more than one thing, or it could just translate to one specific thing. But nevertheless, that episode was amazing. So yeah, let's get into the dream. Before I do that, and then we're gonna end this. Before I get into the dream, I do want to reiterate what I said at the beginning of this video. If people want to hear the 5-minute rant where I go off on every single person that disparages this series for the wrong reasons, smash that like button. If this video gets over 275 likes, I will upload that. The window for that is before next week's episode of Yuri on Ice. So if it doesn't meet that deadline, maybe I'll reopen the contest, but I'm not gonna upload it at that point. I mean, it's a video that I think has a lot of relevance. I think it has a lot of importance, and I think certain people do need to see it. But I was a little heated during it, because I think part of it was because of the strike, so it kind of translated into that as well, and it just kind of, I was triggered. I got set off, flames and sparks and shit. But I think it does have a good overarching message that some ignorant individuals need to hear. Nevertheless, I know people want to hear about this dream, so people have been. I saw earlier in the last stream when I set up the event, people were speculating about what the dream could be. I forget who it was. Somebody mentioned an alien abduction. I thought that was the most creative response. And it could, and then somebody mentioned Yakov. Yakov was in fact in the dream. So basically, what the dream was Viktor was real. It wasn't even. I mean, I don't even know how to translate it, because I don't really contextualize, or I can't even frame, especially when I have like a lucid dream. I can't really frame differences and discrepancy between reality and fiction, and especially animation, because this is not the first time that an animated character has appeared in my dream. But Viktor was a real life person, right? And he was a skater just the same. He was a fucking prodigy. And I had known him in the past, and it was like Olympics and shit. The reason I didn't even mention the dream, and it's also in that cutoff portion. I don't remember if I left it in the stream that the reaction that I uploaded last week. But the reason I didn't really want to talk about this, and it's not like a yaoi thing that like people might have just off the cuff imagined, like, oh, Sun and Viktor went on a date, or Sun and Viktor hooked up. Like, no, it's weirder than that, but in a different way than you would expect. So the reason I didn't want to mention it is because it involves this girl that I know in real life, and I don't really think she's going to see this. So I'm not necessarily concerned about it too much. But if she does, she's definitely going to know that it's her, and it's going to be a little bit embarrassing. But nevertheless, we were chilling. We were watching this because in actuality, I've been trying to get her to watch this to begin with. And she fell in love with Yuri. She fell in love with Viktor to the point where she was fangirling and saying how sexy he was and everything like that. And I was agreeing. I was like, I know the dude. I know the dude, and I can introduce you to him. And she's like, really? Needless to say, I didn't really hit him up about it, but we were watching him skate professionally, and she wanted to kind of engage in activities based on role playing as Viktor. The extent of it, just, too long, didn't read overview. I don't want to get into detail of what actually transpired in the dream, but as far as it's concerned, she was we engaged in some activities, and she was, kind of picturing and envisioning and imagining Viktor, and I was doing the same, which that's what really made it really weird, because and the thing is, I really don't want to say too much more because I hope she doesn't see this, but I was getting in there, okay, but I was definitely thinking about Viktor, and Viktor was on the screen, just kind of in the background as we were going about our business, and then he comes through after all is said and done, and has a conversation with us, and it got to the point. I'm actually gonna end it here. I don't want to get too much into it, but it got kind of weird after that. Needless to say, it got kind of weird after that. And I'll end it by saying that she was salty by the end of it. And I actually went back into the dream, because I don't know if this happens to other people, but you wake up while you're sleeping, when you're like in REM sleep and stuff, and you're like, fuck that, I'm still tired. Plus, I was somewhat enjoying the dream. I wasn't really like into the dream, but I was like, I need to go back and see what happens. So I went back to sleep, and it got much weirder after that, but I'm going to end it here because I don't really want to get too much into it. So that was pretty much the dream. That's the gist of the dream. I want to see what you guys have to say about it. I think it's weird because inevitably, I was thinking about Viktor. While I mean, it's just a weird conflation, I think, in all honesty. It's not a cliffhanger. It's not a cliffhanger, you guys. It's pretty much implied. I'm not gonna get into like what was actually going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I do that? You guys got to remember that there's people that watch these videos that are not actually of age. So it's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird. I mean, all I can say right now is, and that's the reason I didn't want to mention this in the first place, is I hope she doesn't see this. I don't think she will, so it's all good. It's not like I'm gonna show it to her. But like, what happens when like I actually get her into Yuri on Ice, and then she tries to, search for some YouTube clips of Viktor or something, and potentially stumbles upon the video. But I doubt that's gonna happen. So nevertheless, that's the dream. I haven't seen Viktor in my dreams since then. I still am in love with the man. As you guys know, he's my first ever husbando. I've never had one before. I have lords, I have gods, I have best boys, I have just dudes that I utterly respect and admire. But Viktor is apart from all of them, and at the same time, all of them. It's really fucking weird. But I'm not ashamed to say that, especially since you guys still know me. I'm straight as a fucking arrow. It's an animated character, so don't get your fucking. For those of you that are like, oh son, like what are you on? And don't you calm yourself, relax yourself. This is a rare instance. This is a unique standalone case. If it happens again, that character better be as fucking incredible as Viktor, but I don't really see it going down like that. So nevertheless, if I have another dream about Viktor, which I don't think I will, because more and more anime dreams have been been far in between these days. But oh yeah, I forgot about the portion where Yakov was in there, but Yakov